For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
Pixelated goodness. Inquisition Prophecy, Season 1 of the da-da-da-da. Okay, video, brightness, contrast, I mean, I can, I think. Crusader. Before rising to the rank of Inquisitor, you served as a Crusader, the holy warrior of the Adeptus Ministrosus. Crusaders display their devotion to the Emperor as honor guards or executioners, and such is the zeal of the Crusaders that it makes them ideal recruits for the Inquisition. Inquisitors with the Crusade background are fearsome warriors using heavy armor and weaponry. On the battlefield, they relentlessly march through fire like the legendary juggernauts of the old Terran myths. They are the slowest of the three agent archetypes, trading mobility for protection and firepower. Focus resource, Crusaders must spend focus points to operate power armor, heaven weapon skills, heaven weapon specialists, and Crusaders power armor. Psychers. Before rising to the rank of Inquisitors, you served as a Primaris Psyker, drawing power from the warp, shaping reality with your mind. Psychers are sanctioned mutants, disdained yet essential to the Imperium. They channel otherworldly energies to banish daemons, but they always risk damnation and deadly backlash from the Immaterium. Inquisitors with a Psyker background are experts in harnessing the boundless power of the warp. In combat, they rely on their psychic powers, preferring light armor and physical attuned weapons. Then there is the Assassin. Before becoming an Inquisitor, you served as the Imperium as a death cult assassin, a specialist of deceit who expresses her worship through death. Death cults can be found on many Imperium worlds, paying their teeth to the Emperor with the culling of heretics, traitors, and other enemies of mankind. Inquisitors with a death cult background are deadly assassins, experts in hit-and-run tactics and exotic weapons. In combat, they rely on their acrobatic skills and speed, thus preferring lighter armor and weapons. Part of me feels like I'm going to go immediately with this one, and I'm not going to read this right now until it's unlocked, which is a purchase, so never mind. We'll go a Crusader. An Assault, Forever Slayer, Power Sword, Shield, so power, run and gun, range damage, lasts for 1 second after moving. Heavy Gunner, 5 kills for 5 seconds, stacks 10 times. Assaulted by murder. Shotgun and laser guns. Heavy Gunner is I'm going heavy gunner with this one. Story mode is tailored for players who are newcomers to the ARPG genre or want to focus on the story. Campaign missions are 4 levels lower than normal. No, we don't need to do that. A balanced difficulty that provides some challenge, but not at the expense of the story. Normal sounds like it should be it. Name my Inquisitor.
So what character you went with?
I went with a crusader, a heavy arms crusader, and his name is Shotgun Larry.
Nice.
All right, I am hitting play. There's cutscene. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace amongst the stars.
Are we live or?
I'm just recording. The Imperium of Man is besieged from all sides by the Xenos race, and it is slowly rotting away from the inside. Inquisitors are automatons, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows, and nothing is beyond their limit. They are the judges and the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
And so they send in an Inquisitor to check it out, apparently.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
You're a little late to bring that up, lady.
Okay, all right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to an episode of 40K Inquisitor. Something with this is based on the first. Well, not my first video, but Jabby is watching.
Yes.
Is doing. So,
yes. This is my first attempt at trying out this game.
Yeah. So we're basically.
Do you copy? Captain Van Winter.
I'm basically here watching him as he goes through this. Once he's done with the tutorial, then I'll be able to.
Vox communication is jammed, and I can't use my teleporter.
The game's actually not. That game
Something
is basically.
must be disturbing my signal.
I believe might have been done by the same who did.
I will record everything in my audio log.
It might not have.
I don't return.
Coincidentally, they're very similar, but I would definitely say that this game is better than Chaos Bane.
Unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire.
This game has a lot more going for it than Chaos Bane does.
But I don't yet know why. The
combat is a lot more. The combat is a lot more engaging, and
my pilot is dead.
It doesn't feel as sort of like. It doesn't sort of feel like you're just sort of running around pressing endless like killing blobs and stuff.
Barrels. I can't shoot anything yet. I guess that unlocks as I go.
So yeah, this is definitely his first. This is his first time going through this.
Is that a pair of legs? That's a pair of legs.
Yep, that is a pair of legs.
Okay. Alright, so I explore the area. That's what I'm doing. A servitor.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive.
Agreed!
Open the door!
Door opening. Ah, brain hurts! Door opened. New tutorial. Camera controls. Ah, interesting. Okay.
Well, the lag. Well, I'm not experiencing any lag on my end, by the way.
That's good to hear. Maybe it's being nicer today instead of like yesterday.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
I remember looking through this shit. And this, like,
Diagnostic logs. Vessel blah blah blah. Name Martyr in possession of the Holy Orders of the Imperial Inquisition. Warning, current status. Inadequate data collected. Collated. Last maintenance log, blah blah blah. Jealous shield compromised. Current rate of impairment it's near 50%. Prayers of maintenance required in the following zones. Catalog zone and cataloging failed. Invocations of blessed recalibration required in the following zone. Okay, it won't tell me anything. Corrupted data diagnostic interrupted. Initiating Psalm code.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
So locate logs. Access your journal by selecting tutorials from the blah 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 blah. Your personal journal contains all background information, clues, and ongoing completed investigations, giving you far deeper insight. Storyline unfolds. Chapters, all clues, and all that stuff. All the normal gravy stuff that I already know of.
New log entry. I have found some human remains. The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality.
We got diamonds on board. That's my guess. I see a shiny, but I want to continue looking around just a little bit more. Okay, there's not much to look around. Shotgun.
Yes. The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Amen, brother. Amen. And now my character lives up to his surname.
Shotgun Larry, get this. Who would have thought?
Oh, hello. Ogre?
Creature of chaos. Can you withstand my faith?
I think it's a Nurgle demon.
Plague. Oh, I'm actually very close. Plague Ogren. Whoops. I don't know what I did. Oh, good. I can lock on. Nice.
Yeah, Nurgle has kind of taken over this place a bit.
Ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the taint then.
What were my initial impressions when I first played? This game was actually like my official first introduction into Warhammer 40k, and I was trying to remember. I believe my first initial impression of the series was like this series is stupid.
Really? Well,
Like
I'll reserve all judgments until we can get a little bit farther into this. Now let's see. Weapon sets. Switch weapons. Okay, note that the switch will set your weapon skills on cooldown. Some of your attacks will be unavailable for a while. Thus, you'll have to judge whether switching weapons in the middle of an engagement is worth it. Good to note. Well, right now, there doesn't seem to be any issues with that. explosions! Ooh, so is that a cooldown for the laser?
New log entry.
A party went on here and I wasn't invited.
Filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Augmented Defense System anomalies, ranking the current Brother Marcus Drag. Initial incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from monastery. Confessions of the related personnel during the penance hearing. Searching pit recording database, records not found. Conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause, system malfunction. Process initiated. Logged a priority level request to the maintenance fraternity, awaiting confirmation. Had emergency cognitors installed on the hangar deck and a main cognator in the control room where security personnel can manually override both the turret system and the temporal load signals in case of any further incidents. Attachment. Medicaid reports of personnel voluntarily participating in the confessions. Data corrupted.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jammer.
I'll lead it!
Alright. Okay, James. I've learned that the penalty. Yeah. Oh! I lost connection. But I didn't lose recording. So let's see.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're not seeing me anymore, right?
No.
Resending invite. Oh, whoops.
Beat. Make sure to save that footage first.
Invite is sent. I'm just gonna explore just a tiny bit. Bones by candlelight. Yeah, this was definitely a corpse party, it seems.
I love corpse orgies. Oh, corpse orgies the best, especially when the bodies just smell the loaded gas as they start fucking each other, and then flies explode out of their pustules and boils, and maggots and other creatures like swarm out of their eyes and mouths. Isn't that just great?
I think I threw up a little bit.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere.
I honestly felt nothing when I said that.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
It's in the walls? Is it also in the corn?
A talking servitor. It might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual.
Well, got some confirmation. Family is actually going to show up tomorrow after all.
Huh.
Well, that's...
Oh.
Well, they might. Well, they're saying they may or may not.
Gotcha.
And the fact they might wind up showing up early.
It is time for you to die.
How consistent they are, they might wind up changing it again.
Oh. You cannot hurt me. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to the holy shotgun. Whoo! That's an explosion.
Where did Shotgun Larry come from anyway?
I don't know. I just kind of came up with it. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I just realized. Eee. Oh, it was telling me I can cover. Okay, now I know. Now I know for next time.
Yeah, so there's a bit more mechanics going on with this game than Chaos Bane, whereas Chaos Bane was just boring as shit.
I found a wreck in the hangar.
Right.
It is a vessel used by the Space Marines. What are they doing here?
Huh. The Space Marines are supposed to be here, you're saying? Yeah, I mean, so far the mechanics don't seem all that much of an issue. It's just me needing to remember what buttons I'm allowed to press.
Well, it's also like, as you invest stuff into your character, a lot of it sort of feels like a lot of it is just a bunch of who cares.
Whoops. Wait, can't.
Well, like in Chaos
Weird.
Bane. In Chaos Bane, it felt like you were putting stats and stuff, but it was just like none of it really mattered because you're still so good at everything. Like the stat.
Ammunition and overheat. Projectile
really
weapons can run out of ammo. Reload with square. Energy weapons can overheat. Oh, so... Oh, that...
Loading.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that bar is telling me how much ammo I currently have. And
Anyway, Tabby.
yes.
I'll let you progress a little bit. I have to cook some meat. So
Go ahead. Alright. Pardon me, everyone. We gotta keep doing a little more splun. Oh, and it's lost, but I already knew he was going to be away.
Finally.
Alright.
That's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Deactivating. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, bop.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Level up and then screenshot. Okay. Do. Inquisitor Shotgun Larry. New level reached. Unlock item type plasma pistol. And a passive skill reward. Okay. So that was chapter 1. So now I guess we're going into making contact in chapter 2. I don't know if there was a... making contact. I've made it to the hangar where found evidence of serious chaos infestation. I need to investigate this further. Investigate, eradicate, cleanse, burn the heretics, burn the chaos! Explode them.
Our augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
I'm on my way. How's that? Map overlay and mini map. I think, well, okay, let's read this. Main quest, side quest is blue. Clue, allies, enemies, commander, villain, elite, boss, shrine, temple, loot chest, medical supplies, supply chest. Wait, so do I not have a finite amount of ammo? That is concerning. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the video a little bit early here, only because I have to take care of something as well before it gets too late. But Wrath and I should return shortly. Well, you catch episode 2, which will come out at the same time, because of what I have to do here, to continue watching the cat trying to go through the tutorial so that the cat and the fox can then play together. So, be right back. See you in the next video.